FML. However, this game is about to begin. We are going to have Lotus starting things off on the CT side, Straight2Killin starting things off on the T side of their own map pick. I'll see you in the server. All right, pistol round about to start. Lovely Dust2 on Inui gets us right into the action here. As they say, Straight2Killin, although some of us can't get straight to anything. Ooh, this is going to be fun. Big B pop here for Straight2Killin. Vulcan just hanging out in cubby. Catches a couple of curious cats from Lotus, and it's looking like it's going to be a straight mowdown for STK. Zazu just trying to hang on in mid. She does get one, but it's not going to be enough to turn the round around. So Straight2Killin will get straight to the first round. Imagine being able to get straight to anything. I hope you're not tired of that joke yet. It is going to be pistols for the S2K side, so that does mean that likely to be a pretty big massacre here for Straight2Killin. Starfade with 3. Quite a solid little farm up here on the Mac 10. $1,800 picked up. But with the first round out of the way, it is going to lead us to Lotus's first round buys. Molly's hit the floor. Yeah, sorry, no gambling talk in the chat. It makes things really toxic if there's gambling talk, so that's why that was deleted. But Straight2Killin now. We'll see if they can keep the momentum rolling. Good start to things. Beaky opens up with the kill through the wall on Toki's. So already a player advantage for Straight2Killin. As they look at this B-bomb site, heavy lean over here. Styx trying to hold off the Tide and Cave. Unfortunately, she's going to be mowed down, and Bright continues the steamroller. B-bomb site belongs to Straight2Killin, and Cyclone and Alice just trying to escape. I can lower the mic a bit. Looks like they will be hunted. Bright looking for this. Quite bloodthirsty. Mac 10, not a big investment to go for it. Cyclone, M4, not quite enough. Good trade out of Alice, but now she's going to be attacked from the other side, so her position going to be very well known to Straight2Killin. Looks like she will escape. Oh, yeah, there we go. All right, quick volume increase as well. There you go. Hopefully that should improve things a little bit if you're having trouble hearing the game. That's going to leave Lotus in a pretty difficult spot. Obviously, the saved rifle from Alice does feel good, but at the same time, just a bunch of pistols to back it up is not really going to be a great feeling here for Lotus. Alice, though, putting that M4 to work, able to level Bright, but unfortunately, it looks like Straight2Killin might just be outmatching Lotus here. Just the 5-7 left for Cyclone. Audio delayed. Hit refresh. Ooh, that's a good shot, though. Rip Starfade's head right off. So here's a thing. I've not actually heard of a few of these players on Straight2Killin. I've been around the Impact scene enough that I've heard of everyone from Lotus, but I haven't actually seen Bright or Starfade on the server at all. So it's going to be a tough read to figure out what's going on, although Bright already off to a hot start and Starfade doing well as well. One Bright is NA's last hope. Don't talk trash. I'm not talking trash. I'm just saying I haven't seen them. I've watched a fair amount of Advanced. I've watched a lot of ECL. I've watched some main. I've probably seen Bright on the scoreboards, but I have not seen their gameplay. Ooh, that's a good trade. Denied with one through the smoke, but that is Zazu cutting off Straight2Killin through mid. The smoke on double door is doing a ton of work here for Lotus. The difficult task at this point is to really read Straight2Killin without being able to look at any demos. 4 players up ramp now. Toki's going to be left all alone, and the dink is again Starfade lit down to 12, but it's a 4 versus 3 retake for Lotus. Bomb's still not down, but I don't think that's going to be too much of a problem. They do manage to remove Starfade from the equation. Beaky good as well. Now just going to be Alice. 1 versus 1, so Lotus pretty good on the retake here, but she doesn't catch Vulcan. And Straight2Killin gonna make it 5. Yeah, going into this one, both teams with a few different players than expected. Straight2Killin, again, they are the winners of one of the qualifier events, so not a VRS ranked team. Lotus, on the other end, are unfortunately denied. Just gonna fly out through mid, flattens 2. Starfade joining in as well. Oh, a little bit of a team knife there. Not really gonna matter too much. Alice on no armor and a 5-7. Straight2Killin is VRS? Wait, did I look at this wrong? I feel like I... No, they came through Open Qualifier 3. They might have VRS, but the team itself is not VRS ranked. Bright now, and Beaky will clean up the round. 6-0 start for Straight2Killin. The Lotus with a bit of a slow start. Again, I think the level of players is going to be a little bit tilted towards Straight2Killin. Oh, good push for Styx. Unfortunately, she's caught a little bit too much prey down in Sheeta. That is going to lead Straight2Killin to the 4 versus 4. Zazu may be able to activate onto this. A good kill back onto denied. Does leave Lotus with a player advantage. Couple of smokes. Plenty of utility still left on the belts of Straight2Killin. 5 whole flashes is a good position to be in, and especially if they manage to catch this A bomb site. 3 players strong, headed through Donut. This has to be a retake on the side of Lotus. They've got a couple of nades themselves to work with, and maybe this smoke will give off a bit of info. But bomb going to be planted, not going to be contested out of the Lotus side. Alice tries to fire off a shot from the AWP, but does not connect. And Straight2Killin just going to get to some solid after plant positions. As the smokes fade, what is the story we've got for Lotus? Tokies, good kill to start things off in Temple. That leaves 2 inside of Donut to be handled, but there's no kits on the side of Lotus. The full 10-second defuse trade out of Zazu leaves it on a 2 versus 1. She's going to push into Beaky, but runs out of ammo, but she's got enough time, and the headshot comes through. Oh, they didn't get on the bomb. Wait, they didn't get on the bomb while they were doing that. Okay. That's a very difficult, it's difficult to be coordinated with your teammates when you're not used to teaming up with them. And I think that maybe there was a little bit of a trust issue there where you have to be able to trust that your teammate is going to hold back that last opponent. And it just didn't work out. 7-0 start for Straight2Killin. So once again, they'll have a nice full belt of utility to work with. The money is flowing like a river here. Vulcan going to be the first one on in. Catches sticks to start things off. Toki's holding from just the wall, waiting to see if Straight2Killin are going to activate on this aggression onto the B-bomb site. It's Alice to catch the first. Ooh, good shot through the smoke, but it's not enough as Vulcan trades it on back. 3 versus 3 as Straight2Killin take the B-bomb site. I believe the op still available with the FAMAS and MP9 of Lotus. Did you manage to delay the bomb but not stop it entirely? Zazu going to be activated as soon as this smoke fades. Has to go huge here for Lotus as Cyclone's already been caught. Ooh, does manage to get one, but denied with the double to round it out. 8-0. And Straight2Killin are going to get straight to the end of the game here. 8-0 on your T's side. That is... I mean, there's not a whole lot of ways to spin it. Pretty desperate buy here from Lotus coming in around number 9. The scout, the MP9's just getting mowed down, denied, holding his ground on Cat. Alice looking to try and snake a kill through Donut with the scout, but she'll hit the tag on the Bright. It's not going to be enough to convert off of. Cyclone does assist her teammate. That is going to leave at least 1 kill, 1 weapon falling into the hands of Lotus. I do think that Straight2Killin will likely want to hunt this. Like, at this point, they may as well farm up as many kills as possible. They're so far ahead. Ships pass in the night. She's made her way off the A-bomb site and right behind Starfade. But every shot is more information, more positional data for Straight2Killin. And Vulcan, ooh, next victim. 3 kills for Cyclone already. Does she have 4? Do I hear 4? That gun has half a clip remaining. And there's another kill as well. Rips Beaky's head clean off. So while kills are good, rounds are better. And this one could be a very rough game. Sometimes you like to say, oh, anything could come down to the pistol, but I feel like if you really want that to be true, Lotus need these last 3 rounds desperately, and that's a lot of damage coming through the wood wall. Sticks down on barely a scratch of HP remaining, will be burned out by Starfade. That leaves a teammate alone on the bomb site, which Starfade gonna continue his rampage out. Denied on the backside of things, factoring in as well, and it's just gonna be Alice trying to pull this AWP away. This is a really solid Desert Hydra as well. Who picked this map? This was Straight2Killin that picked it. Now, they don't hunt, so double digits on the T side, but there's an op in play still. Still some time for, I mean, 2 rounds is not great, but definitely better than nothing. Wait a minute. That's a rotate M4 right there. I'm not sure if there was some miscommunication, though Cyclone getting up to shelf early on is going to opening onto Starfade, which is pretty big start for Lotus. Alice spots a push on up ramp. Denied gonna be legged up. That's gonna be, ooh, Sticks the spray down for 2, but Vulcan responds 2 versus 4. If Alice can win this fight on the B-bomb site, here's the player jumping around with the bomb. Oh my gosh. The first shot misses, so does the second. Will catch Beaky as he tries to escape into cave, but now it's a 1 versus 4 for Vulcan. Triple kill for Alice, or double kill for Alice. As Lotus finally on the board. Well, no time like the present. Denied on full money, $16,000. Interesting little factoid is Straight2Killin have not bought a single AWP this whole game. There have been ops available for them to recover, and they haven't gone for them. So it's just been full AKs for Straight2Killin basically all game. It's been all they needed. And man, I mean, it's hard to say that it's not working. Sometimes you just don't need the op. You don't need those picks. You're already getting the kills that you need. Vulcan delaying the bomb plant a little bit, waiting for his teammates to play around in mid. Good kill for the AWP of Alice, but with bomb down now, it is going to be rough trying to get onto this bomb site. No utility left for Straight2Killin, so that is going to be a little bit of a blessing for Lotus. They've got kits as well, so they've got time on their side. But that will be 10 seconds that tick on by as Vulcan domes Sticks. And it's just Alice left standing, but just more fuel for the fire. 11-1, Straight2Killin with a dominant T side. My goodness, look at those scores. Young Buck, I actually removed a lot of those random sayings, but what you can do... I did that. I did do that. So you have that command, but it doesn't greet you when you first come in because I thought that got annoying. It's only for 5 seconds. The respawn time is pretty short. All right, pistol round. This is where Lotus absolutely need a miracle to turn this around. 11-1. Even if you lose the pistol round, I think Straight2Killin would still be feeling fairly comfortable. That's a good shot, though, to start things off. Denied going to be pushed back early off the round as Lotus looking for the B-bomb site. They will make it out. A good kill for Alice to trade that one back down to the 4 versus 4 in the smokes. We'll keep Straight2Killin off the bomb site. Vulcan grabs one in response. Ooh, there we go. Wait a minute. If Lotus win this, I feel like you have to give them at least somewhat of a chance. Sticks with the burst and Alice to clean things up. Lotus take the pistol round, and they're still in this. Oh boy. Oh boy. This could be, this could be quite painful, chat. The A-long has turned into a grinder of bullets. And as Lotus to come out on top of PQOw with a double might have just saved the round for Straight2Killin. MP9 grinder. 3 for 3, and Vulcan now looking to salvage this from Temple. Oh, strafes around. Alice able to get the better, but now it's a one-on-one. This one resting, this whole game resting on this singular round. If Lotus can win it, they can do a lot of damage to Straight2Killin's economy, but I think Starfade, he's got the back of Alice. And it's going to be 12 for Straight2Killin and Lotus on death's door. Looks like we will likely be headed off to Mirage. Just going to be your classic Tech 9s, Mac 10s for Lotus. See if they can salvage something from the brink of death. Couple of nades. Tokies does manage to start things off strong, but nothing. The B defenders just completely bulldozed by Lotus. And Styx able to get the bomb and extract out all the way into Red Room. So I don't know that Straight2Killin are going to expect this. The bomb going to go down and Straight2Killin going to feel a little bit bamboozled. Bomb goes down on A, and Straight2Killin straight to rotating. Good shot, but it's not enough to finish the job as Straight2Killin both headed on in through Donut. Stick's just going to be waiting for the sounds, waiting for the indicators. Oh, going to have a smoke defuse? No! They go for the shots, and Styx is rewarded. Double kill to bring Lotus up to a 3rd round. Well, now things start to get a little interesting. If Straight2Killin keep force buying MP9s, this could get a little bit more strained for the CT side. 11 rounds on T. Molotov's doing a good job of slowing down the early round. 3 players on ramp for Lotus to see if B-bomb site is open once again. They do manage to catch At least nothing on shelf. At least nothing in cubby. Again, every round has to be won by this T side. Or we just head to map number 2. Flash on over. Doesn't really catch anyone. The bullets will. Oh, denied, getting advanced, pushed on in, double kill over by shelf. That is going to be debilitating for Lotus. A good response out of Alice, but it just feels like Straight2Killin have this one in the bag. It almost doesn't even matter. They can throw as many force buys as they want. Eventually, they will grind Lotus to a paste. Ooh, denied, about to meet Cyclone, does get swept up. And from A main, Zazu joining into this as well. Brings us down to a 2 versus 3. Oh, she's being loud about this. Does she catch the kill? No, Vulcan prepared. And an MP9 proves to be too much. But with B bomb site left alone, Lotus will get that bomb down in the final seconds. Straight2Killin looking to try to end it here and now. 2 players going to go for the boost. Might be able to catch Cyclone unawares. Couple of shots will give her the indication to back this one away. But Straight2Killin will go for the save as well. So we play onward. 4 rounds for Lotus. Oof, Alice is so low. The ancient bomb radius is ridiculous. Well, as Straight2Killin are just, again, on an 8-round buffer, I think they're feeling pretty invincible on this game. Buying down to 0 once again for round number 17. Not a whole lot of utility left in their back pocket. 2 more flashes after the initial salvo. Leaves Lotus in a position where maybe they can continue to scrape out these rounds. Flash on into cave, but oh, Bright is full white, but it's not going to matter. The headshot does hit the face of Styx. Toki's Zazu not allowed to sneak through red either. Cyclone shots don't connect. It's all fallen apart. The wheels have fallen off for Lotus. And it's looking like Straight2Killin are finally going to finish this game. Alice in a 1 versus 4. 35 seconds. Doesn't have fantastic chance on this one. I think it's going to be just about over. She does hear Beaky jumping around, so she's going to go for this. Down to 12 bullets. Headshot, though. Oh my gosh, but they're all converging on her, and it's denied to put the final nail in the coffin. Straight2Killin, 13-4. Dominant performance on map number 1. We go to Mirage next. And yeah, making sure